It is the very first day of the year 0 AD, though nobody knows that yet. As usual, the judge eagerly awaits the next case in Bethlehem Night Court.
Judge. Judge. Judge!
What? Oh, you. What time is it?
It is 3 hours after midnight.
Who's this?
This is our next case for arraignment.
What's the charge?
Disturbing the peace.
Uh-huh. Who's making the charge?
Sarah and Benjamin.
Sarah and Benjamin what?
Sarah and Benjamin of Bethlehem. Surnames have not yet come into vote.
Well, they better come into vote pretty soon, and we won't know who the hell we're talking about. So, who are they, this Sarah and Benjamin of Bethlehem?
They are the proprietors of the Bethlehem Inn.
And their complaint was?
Disturbing the peace.
This guy?
Yes, Judge.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yes, Judge. Prisoner, state your full name.
Drummer boy.
Your full name for the record.
Oh, come on.
Your full name.
Little drummer boy.
Little?
See, I get this all the time. I'm 6'5", for God's sakes. I was tiny when I started taking lessons. Then when I hit 14, boom, shot straight up, but the name stuck. Pisses me off.
Okay, fine. So we disturbed the peace, huh? What did he do? Tip over a couple of sheep or something?
Let me see exactly what the offense was. Oh, he repeatedly made an unsettling noise after curfew.
What kind of unsettling noise?
I have it right here. Let me see. Oh, yes. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Pa-rum-pum.
Pum-pum. That's the noise they, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
You made this noise?
Well, me and my drum.
So you had a drum.
Yeah. How else would you pum-pum-pum?
So you admit it.
Hey, I was just doing my job.
Your job?
Come, they told me.
Who told you?
I don't know, 2 or 3 guys, 3, I guess, swell dressers, robes and jewelry. Each of them had their own camel, looked like kings.
Kings? From where?
I don't know, they looked oriental.
Asian.
Asian, whatever. Anyway, I was drumming in a cafe in Busan. They stopped in for a bite of mutton, heard me play, said, we might have a gig for you in Bethlehem. Well, my drumming was done in Busan, and Bethlehem's only a couple miles away, so I said, sure, why not? Lead the way. That was spooky.
How so?
Didn't look like they knew where they were going. Kept looking up to the sky and pointing and saying, this way. No, this way. I almost gave up and went home, but we got there.
Where?
To an inn. Well, to a barn in the back of an inn.
Sarah and Benjamin refer to it as a stable.
Like there's a difference.
What did this stable look like?
Well, the barn looked like a barn. Smelled like a barn, too. Couple cows, mules, oxes, you know what you'd expect.
I see.
What I didn't expect, though, was this family that was holed up there.
Family?
Oh, Mary and Joseph, Judge.
Mary and Joseph what?
Judge.
All right. Mary and Joseph from where?
Oh, Nazareth. It seems they were unable to find accommodations at the inn proper. Sarah and Benjamin felt compassion for them and allowed them to use the stable.
They stuck them in the barn, Judge. Them and their little baby.
That was a baby?
Yes, and he was lying there in this, I don't know what you call it, this box.
Oh, Sarah and Benjamin call it a manger, Judge.
Box! With all these smelly animals all over the place.
They say here the baby was wrapped in swaddling clothes.
Hey, there ain't clothes that swaddle enough to hold off the smell of them goats, I tell you that.
There were goats?
Oh, goats, geese, chickens, pigs. The patrons of the inn are going to be involved for quite some time, no question.
Wait. Hold on. So, these kings hired you to follow them to a barn, stable in Bethlehem to play your drum for this family?
Can you believe it? Come, they told me.
Why? What was so special about this family?
I don't know, Judge, but these guys, these kings, I tell you, they were kneeling in front of the baby, bowing down, kissing his toes, just like, I don't know, like worshiping him right out there in the barn. Barn!
They were worshiping him?
Well, I'm pretty sure they weren't worshiping Joe and Mary. They were just like normal looking. Although Mary did look a little young for him, Judge, but what can we say? Some guys get all the luck. Anyway, the baby had this this thing on the top of his head. No, not on the top of his head. More like hovering above his head. Like a circle of light. And wherever he moved his head, the circle would go there.
You're not pulling my leg on it.
Who'd make this stuff up? Whatever was happening out there, it was real and it was wild. After a few minutes, I started feeling guilty because I didn't have anything to give the kid. I didn't know it was going to be like a birthday party or whatever it was. The kings were giving him everything: gold, frankincense, other stuff. I had nothing. So I gave the only thing I had to give.
And what was that?
Well, I said to the Mother Mary, I said, "Shall I play for you?" She said, "Play what?" I said, "Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum." Well, Mary nodded. So what the hell? I went at it. I was really getting into it too, playing riffs like I never tried before. Pa-ra-pa-pum this, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum that. Really cool variations, you know? And then the craziest thing happened.
What was that?
Well, I looked over to where the ox and the ram were. They were kind of tucked in the corner away from the rest of the livestock. Each of them, I swear to God, each of them was tapping his keeping time. The best audience I ever had. I really think
What?
I played my best. The baby. And then, well, I couldn't believe it. I'm parumping away. The ox and the ram tapping their toes, keeping time. Even the kings were getting into it. And then I looked at the baby and
What? What?
well, he smiled. Parappa-pum-pum. Me and my drum.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all you did?
That's all I did, Judge.
And for this parumping, they're pressing charges of disturbing the peace.
No, Judge.
No?
No, there was one more incident.
What incident?
It just wasn't fair, Judge.
It seems that
Look.
you were...
I followed them all the way out there on a mule. Those guys had camels. I had a mule. I followed them all the way out there. I play my head off with the kid and his parents, and then when it's over and we're getting ready to leave, I say to one of the kings, "So how about my fee for the gig?" You know what he did?
What?
He paid me in myrrh.
And that's when it got noisy.
What the hell is myrrh? I don't know what myrrh is. Do you know what myrrh is? Do you know what myrrh is? What the hell is myrrh? The kid, Jesus, I think they call him, he gets gold, he gets frankincense, he gets myrrh. Maybe he knows what to do with myrrh, but I don't know. What the hell is myrrh?
He started banging his drum.
And I wasn't just parumping either. I was banging the bejesus out of that thing. I made that word right up there on the spot, bejesus, and it came to me.
Sarah and Benjamin had to come to the stable.
I woke everybody in the inn up. It was beautiful.
Oh, they said they were being sued by at least 3 couples.
The King Jesus, he was laughing his head off. That circle of light above his head was bouncing all over the place.
Hold him over for crime!
Well, now wait a minute, I want to call my union rep. Get him out of here! Hey, Kings, I got your myrrh right here. Woo!